Huh?
Yo, hello! Welcome, Shy Possum. Welcome to the stream. Hello there. Thank you for the hunt. Thank you for the hello there. I'm trying to post something on my Instagram story right now. Give me one moment. They have mod view on Twitch mobile now. Do not change. Do not add. Ask me about Poopgate into the tabs. Do not pull a Quidlow. Do not randomly add ask me blank tags into the tags. Don't do it. How do I end the stream? No, you gotta you gotta redeem the channel points for that one. Nah. Wait. In the mod view, actually, do you get unlimited channel points? I know I do. But that just might be a by an account thing. Boop, boop. No, I have 962 still? Like 962 points left? I think I'm going to turn chat off. Bro, dude. I mean, you're the only one chatting right now, so you're basically just muting yourself, but... Now, you could, though. You could. One could do that if one wanted to. Do you know what you could also do? You could also ban yourself. I'm sorry. Bro, how long does it take somebody... How long does it take somebody to post something on Instagram stories? Am I right, chat? Am I right? Posted already? Bro is in the... Bro is sliding in the DMs. And in mod view? I've been refreshing Insta. There, it's on there, it's on there. Alright, new game tonight. Harold Halibut. If you saw the Instagram post, this is it. This is what I'm talking about. We're also live on YouTube. Little fun thing. People watching on YouTube stream on Twitch every other night. But we don't always play this game. This is... Why are the blue buns out on the Insta post? Bro, I was just turned around. Stop looking at my... Hey. You know what? Shy Possum, I see you, alright? My eyes are up here, okay? Got two right up here. You don't need to be looking back here, alright? Cop bro lacking on main. Harold Halibut. Why are the... Oh, wait, I already read that. This game, it's pretty cool. Or it's really cool, actually. It's... All of the assets and stuff were crafted by hand. By, like, clay and physical elements. And it has a very stop-motion feel. And you'll see that as we start the game. But that was kind of the, game maker's inspiration. They wanted it to feel like a stop-motion short film kind of vibe. So... Without further ado, let's see what this game's all about. Just came out yesterday. We need a Gwimbly ooh sound. Yeah, I need to get that added, actually. I will do that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Is that the halibut? Wait, can I move around here? No. I would only spend channel points on Quibbly sound. We'll make it redeemable. One channel point. Look at that. Like, see that? All that stuff right there? All was created by hand and then was added in digitally so that you could play with the assets and stuff. Not dissimilar to my VTuber, which I brought the volume down a little bit. Hopefully that helps. Let me know if it's too loud. I mean, without even playing a game, I mean, the effort alone into these cutscenes and stuff, I mean. Round of applause to the dev team. Yo, what's he doing?
Harold, I'm afraid I need you to come with me.
Oh, hi, Major. What's the matter? Is that leak bothering you again?
It's your fine, your unpaid fine.
I had a fine?
You still do. Tuning without the proper credit on your tube card. Can you settle it now?
No. But wait, I'm sure I topped it up.
Improper tube card management, Halibut. You surely recall that since last week, the Energy District tubes require your tube card to be topped up with blue credit if an onward journey to the social district is intended. In addition, the usual weekly credit.
You didn't catch all that, Joker bit?
Last month, it was a green.
I don't make the rules, Harold, but the rules make me. Now let's get you over to the fine secretary so we can all get on with our day.
Oh, I like that little loading halibut.
End user insufficient funds clause. I'm afraid if you really can't pay, you're going to have to think of someone who can.
I guess that means you'll have to wait for the professor again. Who knows what she sees in you? Right. I'm needed elsewhere. There's a disturbing rise in the number of people traveling without the appropriate tickets recently. I hope for both our sakes.
Game muted for real?
Again soon, Harold.
Hands of all water corporations.
I turned the volume up, is it better?
The many innovations we now rely upon.
Caught none of it?
12,780 AC.
We can do stuff now.
Rebranded from the Municipal Freshwater Clarification Agency to
Yo, look, we're Harold.
Corporation.
Can we jump?
The first tube system routes
Oh, we can
were
zoom in?
unveiled to the public in 12,700.
Hey, watch this, watch this. This is that one scene
followed by
in
the first replacement of our inaugural
Shark
system
Tales.
with Madame Brenner Castlechop.
I forget all of their names, but this is that one scene with the pufferfish.
760 AC, we enjoyed our first instantly iconic ad campaign, Got Water.
I don't know what they're doing. What is his name? His name's Sykes, right? Shoot, I just now remembered.
15,342.
Can we sit on this guy's lap?
And in 15,342.5 AC,
Close
we
enough.
held the first
So,
employee
what are you in for?
Oh, I'm just here for the great company.
Aren't you a little young to start working for All Water?
Oh, I'm
What?
sorry.
No, I meant because it was a joke, doofus.
Oh,
Yeah. Could you let me wait in peace now?
oh, sure. Will do. Have fun.
reflecting our continued commitment to being approachable.
Felix?
Hi, Ma. Look, before you say anything,
Whatever your excuse is, it'll have to wait. Busy, busy times. Mr. Secretary, please charge whatever Felix's fine is to the company tab, please.
Of course, Mrs. Van der Vaart. Have a pleasant day.
Can I get
You
charged
too,
to that
Master
company
Van der
tab
Vaart.
too?
freedom! Have fun, Harold!
A light held aloft by the hands of all water.
We reluctantly interrupt your daily business for some important information for all inhabitants of the Fedora 1.
Dear people, crew, and company,
What about
we
Fedora
seem
2?
to have discovered something super cool. Please do consider to congregate tonight at the Agora Theatre for some important information.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, Harold, here you are. I've been looking all over. Get your buns to the lab, if you please.
I do beg your
And that's why the buns are on
There
main.
is still the matter of an outstanding fine for Mr. Halibut to find a proxy for. A completely reasonably
all on
priced
theme.
and fairly
That was
applied
100%
fine,
planned.
if I do say so myself.
Sir, please do not cause me further consternation. Just put it on my tab as always.
Ooh.
Come on, Harold.
Slam dunk.
Madame Brenner Castlechop the year after. Then,
Oh, we can not go that way? Can we go in here?
enjoyed our first instantly iconic ad campaign.
Can I hit this guy in the face?
Castlechop oversaw the introduction of digital real-time.
Hey buddy, what's up?
342 AC. And in
Alright, let's get out of here.
50,300
Mr. Halibut, you'll need this before you go.
A ticket home?
Yes, and only home. It's not valid for any other routes.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Secretary.
And your tube pass should be unlocked again within 24 hours. So you'll be back to the luxury of fully automatic tube travel eligibility approval once again.
I can't wait.
This is all a bunch of halibut.
Every time I need you, Harold, it's something else. What's wrong with you? I can't handle your shenanigans while we're in the middle of this mess.
I know. I'm sorry. Next time,
This must have an underlying cause. I remember when you were still in school and your teacher telling me about how you would just stare out of the window, oblivious to her even shouting at you.
I did that all the
It's like you've
time.
never snapped out of that daydream.
That's cool. That's resub. Ooh. Thank you for the resub. Oh, so yeah, it's Spampton. This game was all created by hand.
I was never in a
And
daydream.
then the
just
assets were
the other stuff was born.
added in digitally.
Harold, I'm not sure which is worse.
So if they
The
look
idea of you
clay
living
or
with
if
your
they
head
look
in the
like
clouds or never being excited by life.
sculpted figures,
boring
it's
people
because they
get
once
bored.
were.
I'm sorry, Professor.
A lot of cool work went into this game. Came out 2 days ago. Did she tell me to do something? I wasn't totally paying attention. Other than scolding me. And then I psychs. Oh, wait. And then I psychs. I want to go to out of order.
This location is not accessible via your permission slip, and you know it.
Yeah, but I still want to go
This
there.
location is not accessible via your permission slip,
Just go to the water
and you
district.
know it.
Do I go by... Is that a ladder? Oops.
The recent local waters probe will get that up to 90% next time. There were the dark times.
Oh, there is a sprint. Okay. Open door, open door, open door.
A light held aloft by the hands of all water corporations.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
But why isn't the line active? What needs improving? A man has a right to know.
I don't think decision-making process.
Yo, thank you, Spampton, for the resub with Prime. 4 months?
Overall long-term tube
Let's
travel
go.
experience.
So will we get discounts on the other lines as a result of the inconvenience?
As of yet, there is no discount scheme in place. As we calculated the possible
Just gonna very kindly walk up to the
be
counter here.
negligible.
Wouldn't need a discount if the prices weren't
Just
so
gonna
high in the
walk
first
right in
place.
between these two.
I can't comment on the pricing strategy, I'm afraid, sir. I'm
Restricted access, let's get in there.
So what can you comment on?
Okay, never mind.
Authorized to comment on the nature of the tube closure, which is that all water have had to close the line temporarily for improvement work.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
But Harold, I'm tired of chasing after you like you're a stupid butterfly.
Gosh, Dick, I just
What's a
got here.
butterfly? That sounds silly.
A butterfly is an insect from Earth.
Oh, we're down
They
on
have
Earth.
beautiful patterns on their wings and drank pollen from flowers. I suppose you could say they often appeared in extra natural moments in life. On the other hand, they were terribly inefficient, flighty, overly trusting, and
What we just left?
Harold!
Oh, she noticed. I'm sorry, Professor. Keep talking. I'm definitely listening. You can talk again. You can talk. You keep talking about the butterflies.
I know I drift off a bit sometimes, but all water raised the tube fares again, and they never announce it properly. This
They're
time it
bad
really
now?
was an
Yo, it
honest
sounds
mistake.
like-
Plus, there was this woman who...
Quiet, Harold. We don't have time for your flights of fancy right now. There's important work afoot.
Oh yeah.
Have you checked the blockage in the filter station yet? And did you need to feed the fish too?
Yes, those two. I'm on the case. Bye, Professor.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, I'm sure those are all my tasks for the day.
You seem to have waylaid your PDA. It really is a wonder you get
Public
anything done
displays of
around here.
affection?
Thanks, Professor. It's got a life of its own.
Strangely enough, I noticed you hadn't added your daily task list to it. And I don't want to have to remind you about them again.
Oh, thanks. Let's see. So I access the list. It'll come back to me.
Just go to the 4 selection buttons.
Okay. Where were they again?
The upper right of the pad.
Yeah. Top of the 4 buttons, right? Cool. Then
Oh,
I
it's
use
those
the
4 buttons,
navigation knob
okay.
to highlight, and then hit the bottom button.
Precisely.
Okay, great. And it's the rightmost button to go back, right?
Indeed. Now hop to it. And I'll see you at the Agora Arcades when you're done.
This is my kind of directions. This tells me exactly what to do. This isn't Toy Story 3 IRL. Bro, who said it was? Please select a category? Wait. Oh, rightmost. I was doing the leftmost. That was my bad. So here we go. We go back into it. Select. Okay. We gotta do our task. We gotta clean the filter. Where's the filter? Got American Online over here. Can I track my quests? Oh, whoops. Okay, I guess we can't. Oh, feed the fish. We could do that. That's pretty easy. Feed the fish. We just gotta find the fish. Is this said fish?
Drat. It's out of food.
Uh-oh.
Better ask
Fish gonna
Cyrus
be
about this.
hungry. Your model is lagging a lot, but the gameplay is super smooth. I could bring down the quality maybe. Because I think everything's like turned up all the way. Just bring this down a little bit. I don't know what these are. Lens distortion, we don't need that. Let's see what it does with this. I mean, that still looks incredibly good to me. I don't notice much difference, actually. It's going like 1 frame every 10 seconds. Well, let's see if it changes now. Oh wait, we know what's over here. This isn't where the food would be. Go back to the lab. And we go find the fish food. If I were fish food, where would I be? Perhaps in this one closet? Is that fish food? That looks like fish food. Oh, got stuck in the corner. Oh, this is my bed from the beginning of the game. Did this tell me where the food was?
Drat. It's out.
Oh, whoops.
Better ask Cyrus about this.
Okay, we gotta ask Cyrus. Bro forgot to turn on Adobe Character Animator? No, it's on. It's still doing that? Yeah, it must just be too much happening on it for it to also move it. Actually, Character Animator is going just fine. It might be OBS now, actually. Okay, but in OBS it looks like I'm moving around. So maybe it's the NDI. Huh, okay. Could have been when I hit escape once? Escape. I don't know, let me know if that happens again, because I think it's going smooth now. Or, wait. Okay, that's interesting. As soon as I select the game, it starts to do that. That's weird, because it hasn't done that with Fortnite. When you just tabbed out, it's back to normal. Yeah. That's kind of what I was just finding out, I think. I'm assuming these are the filters? What would I use to clean them with?
Drat. It's out of food. Better ask Cyrus.
Yeah, we'll ask Cyrus, we'll ask. Miley Cyrus. And then those... Yep, that's what I thought that was gonna do. Hashtag blue tie steering problems? That's the name of the channel, honestly. Let's go find Cyrus.
Ah, Harold. Perfect timing.
Cyrus?
Oh, Signor Tenenbaum. You too.
No.
I was just hoping to watch some Sansu's Ash. Got any idea how to work the old telly?
Yeah, I think it's one of those all-water ad-only models.
Ah. Should still be good for watching the announcement on tonight, though, right?
You're really gonna watch that? They'll just announce another tube price hike again.
Well, who knows? Diego from Health Services said he heard something about the reveal of something important.
What brings you to the lounge, anyway?
Would you guess that the tubes to the utility district and the social district are down again?
Strangely, yes. I can believe that. Does that mean school is out?
Yep. The Bambinos are happy, and I don't mind the time off. But if it goes on much longer, they'll forget everything.
Won't they do their homework?
Maybe. The whole social district is off limits right now, so at least there won't be much else for them to do.
Is that why you're hanging out here?
Mostly. It's just kind of cozy here, though, you know?
I suppose it is.
Anyway, don't mind me, Harold.
Bye, Chris.
See you later, Harold. I'll be...
Oh. My bad, Chris. Sorry to cut you off. No fish food. It might be the camera you're using to capture face is lagging before going into the character animator. Yeah, it's an NDI. So it's basically generating a live feed of character animator. Oh! Let's make the door freak out. Can we break it off its hinge? Wow! I want to break it off. I want to break it off the hinge so fast. Ooh. Come on, door, come on. Oh, this one's gotta go. Come on, come on, come on, door, come on. Alright. I guess the game's unbreakable. I don't know what NDI is, but yeah, sure. It stands for Nunya. Nunya Dam. I don't know. Oh, filtration pump. Let's go. Let's clean this thing. Non-disclosure information? That's not what it is, but that's good. Just a puzzle? Bro, I did not go to college for this. But I think I did.
Clean as a whistle again.
Can we go in there? Are my tasks complete now? Let's go. Time to go find Cyrus. Oh. This is the way we came in, I think. Observatory. Can we go down there? Cyrus?
Hey, Sai.
Oh, hey, Harold. What's going? How's up?
Just doing my usual rounds. Trying to clean the fish and feed the filter station.
Super nice. How are the fishies doing?
They're swimming away. Looking good. But there's no food left in the fish feeding machine.
Ah, lovely. Yeah, I've been thinking about fish a lot recently. I've been wondering if, given fish blood is such a good fertilizer, the slow-release phosphates and nitrogen, but we don't want to hurt fish. If samples were taken, we could somehow synthesize the...
Sai, that sounds very interesting, but what about the food for the fish themselves?
Oh, yes, sorry, Brad. Didn't I restock the other night? Must have just thought about it. I'll have to formulate some more.
You make the fish food yourself?
Oh, I do indeed. I'm working on a new recipe at the moment, in fact.
But, can fish even taste?
It's not just about taste, it's about nutrition. We want their gills to function optimally, don't we? And their pigments to express as vividly as possible, a bit like flowers.
Sai.
I like Sai. He's a
fish
man of the
food
arts.
would be great. I'm sure they'll love it.
Well, I'll get right on it. Promise. Yeah, I think I have a test batch. Yep, here. A little taster to keep them going. You should try some too.
Thanks.
Ooh.
I'll let you know what they think.
I want to try the fish food. We're free out here?
Did you see that?
Was that fish real?
I'm not sure. I mean, even if it wasn't, their methods are getting way more sophisticated lately.
Yeah.
I kind of look forward to seeing what stunt they're going to pull next.
Me too. As long as I don't have to clean it up. Do you remember their first messages?
Yeah. Wasn't it something about Fedora not being able to take off being a conspiracy?
Yes, on all those little flyers. Handwritten, too. What did that fish message mean, do you think?
I guess something about exploring the planet?
Didn't it say what's out here?
Ooh, like they've hidden something?
Maybe they think the ocean is a conspiracy, too?
The fish are onto something. Oh, wait. Hold up.
Little fishy, your little dishy is now served.
That was cute. Nice
Okay,
and wholesome.
Herald Bot Diagnostic Report. Scanning. All tasks completed satisfactorily. Enjoyment evaluation. Minimal. Energy levels depleted. Recharging required. Next destination, Agora Arcades.
Yo, this guy's a gamer. Going to the arcade. Wait. I wonder where that'd be. Is this a map? Better tube there, but where are we tubing to?
Why isn't this working? So typical. I suppose the ticket reactivation is still going to take a while.
And wonder why your eyes have
Hello again.
Hey, Chris. Ticket not working. Mind if I watch the announcement with you?
Well, be my guest. Not that I actually live here.
Oh, it's starting.
We chose the stars, not instead of the Earth, but because of it. We chose sacrifice and responsibility. Well, we didn't, I guess, but our ancestors did, and we wouldn't be here if they hadn't. Left, I mean. We'd be back on Earth, and where would that have got anyone? We may not have ever seen our home, tasted its air, or gazed across its boiling seas, but we remember it. And then we made a new home, even if it wasn't quite what anyone had in mind. And one corporation over all others helped make that possible. All water. On that note, I'd like to introduce Madam CEO Brenna Castlechop.
Let's go!
Good day to you all. As you may know, I am Brenna Castlechop, the CEO of All Water Corporation.
Yeah, everybody knows
More
that.
importantly, I'm a citizen of the Fedora just like you. And it's my unmitigated pleasure today to show you what you're about to see. Join me in reliving and celebrating the remarkable journey we've been on together, before we unveil the next step of that journey.
It may have started with one man, but it took the hearts and minds of many more to make the dream a reality. That dream began at the height of the Cold War, when the world was on the very brink of annihilation. He conceived of an Ark-like spacefaring ship, financed by the wealthiest countries, families, and private institutions such as the Schlipmeyer Foundation, as a gesture of global care for the human race. That ship journeyed for 200 years, was home to 5 generations, and sailed past many solar systems, making fascinating discoveries along the way, like the bacteria that are now responsible for our energy supply, or the mineral samples we took from planets along the way that allow us to build new materials. We had difficulties to deal with too, such as surprise asteroid fields, periods of hopelessness, and the unpleasant albeit brief alien infestation. And of course, 120 years after launch, our last message from our beloved Earth in its final moments. After 200 years, we finally arrived at our destination, only to find that the promising, watery planet contained no habitable landmass and dense, toxic gases in the atmosphere. Hardly the second Earth we had hoped for. It wasn't long into our new search that the solar winds came. Maybe our ancestors couldn't have possibly known, or maybe they could. that they would cause our ship to crash, just like Icarus, but with worse luck. Either way, we can be thankful for a soft landing and good waterproofing.
Wasn't that a wild ride, huh? We've achieved so much aboard the Fedora, but we've never stopped thinking big. We had the idea to make sure we weren't missing out on anything going on outside. We're in a whole new galaxy, so we should be listening to see what the local news is. So we hatched a new plan. A state-of-the-art, deep space radio buoy capable of keeping itself afloat and slowly circumnavigating our watery new home while scanning for signals and interesting cosmic gossip. And, wait for it, yes, we're delighted to announce it's floating to the surface right now. That's right, the buoy will be in position in another few hours. Big congratulations and thanks to All Water for making this possible. I'm excited to see what we pick up.
That was some announcement, huh?
Sure. Makes for some nice gossip. But I think they should fix the tube system or upgrade the TVs, eh? For this fancy boy drama, eh?
Yeah, that'd be nice. What if there really is nothing else out there?
Exactamundo. We should be focusing on inner space before outer, huh?
Yeah, man. Speaking of inner space, I hope the tickets are working again tomorrow.
Que claro. At least I brought some homework to mark. Those bambinos will forget everything at this rate.
And you've got your trusty couch?
Yep. We've gotten to know each other well.
Okay. I'm gonna get some sleep. Buona notte, Chris.
Buona notte, Harold.
We got crispy pickled fish skin.
Crispy pickled fish skin.
Good evening, Fedorans. The all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Please attend to the necessary travel arrangements. Get home safe.
Oh boy. What a day. Here's hoping tomorrow's a bit more relaxed. I could do with a day off. All this running back and forth for people is tiring, man. But, Agent Harrelson, that's what they pay you for. Don't let us down now.
Big stretch.
Morning, Harold.
Hello, Professor. What did you think of that announcement?
It was quite fantastically self-aggrandizing.
Yes, it did go on a bit. The buoy seems cool, though.
Indeed. I'm sure it'll make a great source of distraction. Now, if you're quite ready...
Sure. Ready for what?
I made a breakthrough discovery at the Arboretum last night. You remember the last batch of bloomy rocks?
Oh, the really small ones from the last intake? The ones with the strange shapes and the little holes and...
The blue ones, yes. Turns out their surface composition doesn't just give us clues about our immediate aquatic environs. I think they've picked up some influences from outer space as well. Take a look through the microscope. You'll see what I mean.
Just remind me exactly how that thing works again.
Harold, are you fooling me? This will be the last time I explain it to you, so for once, pay attention. You need to open the hatch first. Now, activate the switch next to the door to open the sample shelf. The rock you want is in the container on the lower right. You remember your left and right? Bring it to the microscope and insert it into the hatch. Et voila! Check the microscope, and finally, you'll see what I mean. The
Bro,
one you're
making
looking
me
at
do all
now
the work.
seems to have picked up radiation from our
She could've
nearest sun.
got this all ready
There's a
for me.
particular mark for each time there's been a solar flare.
I can only see one mark?
That's the problem. There isn't enough of a recording on this one. I dated it to roughly 40 BC.
So we need an older one. For...
Exactly. Older ones, ideally. Although I doubt we'll have much luck catching more of them by chance. Oh, yes. We have to figure out when there's going to be a gap between flares. Flares cause the solar winds. A gap between solar storms is our only window for leaving this place. I need you to look into this, Harold. If anyone on board has an older rock, we need it procured. Yes?
But if we're not going to be able to catch one, where am I supposed to start looking?
You could start at Tommy's store. You and I both know that guy somehow gets hold of whatever those filter stations spit out, and then sells them at an outrageous markup.
Good evening,
That's
John.
capitalism
Nice
for
to
you.
see you, Bridget.
Is the sample in the microscope? I'm really curious to inspect it.
Yes, you definitely should.
Hey.
Hey, you're the professor's assistant, Jeremy, right?
Yes, but no. I'm Harold Halibut. I interned in your section for about a year.
Oh, goodness, you're a microwave boy.
So, you do remember me.
Yes, how could I forget that debacle? Actually, I've just met with your professor.
Is everything okay?
Not entirely, but I probably shouldn't be telling you.
Okay, I'll...
But I suppose if Moreau trusts you, I'm a bit worried about our ship's energy reserves. I thought I'd talk to your boss about it. She's the smartest person on board, isn't she?
We have options! Reserves, are we in some kind of trouble? Did you guys talk about the bloomy rocks at all? Bye. Let's get on point.
Did you guys talk about the bloomy rocks at all? Moreau said I should maybe check with your husband.
As a matter of fact, we did. As for my husband, you'll have to ask him, which is more than I've been able to do the past few days. Knowing that infuriating rock collection, I'm sure he'll find you something. He's a sweetheart, really, you know? Go ask him.
See you later.
Bye, Richard.
Harold, when you see Cyrus, could you give him a message for me?
Sure thing, Professor.
Just ask him, how are the details coming along?
Okay. I will ask him, but,
Yes, I know. I could ask him myself, but didn't you stop to wonder why I don't want to?
I just did stop to wonder.
It's complicated, okay? We go back a long way and don't always see eye to eye, especially on matters of categorization, nomenclature, and subsequent archiving methodology. Not that he ever saw fit to delineate his preferred... Don't mind me, Harold. I just mean, Cyrus has his stubborn phases, and I just can't talk to him when he's in one.
Okay, say no more. Your message is safe with me.
Actually, Harold... No, it's okay. Nothing. Run along now.
A little suspicious.
Steaming coffee in big mugs, crystal chalices with pulpy fruit juice, crispy warm waffles, and a bowl of cream. Syrupy honey pot and sizzling fish in a pan. The heavy tablecloth gently holds your porcelain bowl in place as you pour oat juice all over.
Can I just sit here and watch the TV for hours?
9 secret life-confirming grain strands and a swirl of sugar, mixed with only the best herrings available. Baked, double-baked, and served.
I'm getting hungry. I want some of
Crunchy
this.
herring pops. Fish, fish hut, and more fish. Many fish, one hut. Fish, fish, fish hut.
Gotta have my fish hut,
Gertrude's,
Pops.
You're not just drinking in the beautifully balanced taste of hops, golden barley, and double-dried kelp. You're also drinking in something hard to define. But you know it when you feel it. We like to call it ambience. Come and drink it all in with us at Gertrude's.
I don't know if I want to. I don't like how he said that. And we're back. Is this just... They got a full TV just running on here, don't they? This is gonna be the whole gameplay. We'll watch this whole thing.
Bir düş mü gördüm, yoksa gerçek mi? Senin kollarındaydım ve çok büyülendim.
They got subtitles on this thing?
Üzerimize düşen ılık ılık rüzgarında kollarımda sen olduğunun hissi bu. Ama nasıl oluyor da ben de aynı şekilde hissediyorum?
Hold on,
Sen
let me pull up
kimsin?
Google Translate.
Ben kimim? Bunu bilmek istiyorum.
Biz neredeyiz? Burası neresi? Neler oluyor? Neler oluyor bize?
Dünyadaki yerimiz mi burası? Neler oluyor?
Bize kim yardım edecek? Bu bilinmezlikten nasıl kurtulacağız?
Bu bilinmezlikten kurtulduğumuzda acaba her şey iyi mi? Yoksa kötü mü olacak?
Ben sanki seni yıllardır tanıyor ve aşkımdan yanıyor gibiyim. Ama niye tanımıyorum?
Hiçbir şey bilmiyorum.
Never
Ama
mind, I couldn't
beraber
figure out how to
olduğumuz
do
şu
it.
an çok mutluyum.
Peki ama sen kimsin ve ben kimim?
I'm invested
Birbirine
though.
soralım.
Hayır, olamaz. Ya sorduğumuzu bilenler bizi korkuturlarsa?
Şimdi senin yanında olduğum için korkmuyorum.
Sormayalım bilenlere. Bizi daha çok karışıklık içine sürüklerlerse ne yapacağız?
Gerçeklerden ürküyorum.
Okay, let's close this.
Çünkü bir bulut görüyorum.
Ne diyorsun, ne bulutu? Hani? Nerede? Ne zaman?
No Cyrus? Does this need cleaned? Guess not.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us
This
today.
commences in 3. 3. Wait for it. 0.
Bro cannot count.
Hello, Sai. How's it going?
Oh, it's been tough, Harold. Every detail has a detail. It's like this filigreed. Oh, it's good you're here, actually.
Yeah? What do you need?
Well, I'm having a bit of difficulty with the 3D printer. It's leaving gaps everywhere.
Oh, okay. Shall I take a look?
Yes, please. But I hope you're better with technology than you are with the ladies.
I hope so, too.
Let's see if you and your screwdriver
Poor
can get this
Harold.
printer its third dimension back.
Sai's a legend, though.
You have to undo the screws first to remove the front panel.
So I guess everything's just gonna fall on the ground. It's very satisfying gameplay, though. This could be an ASMR video.
Ooh, something happened then. Keep going. I think you're nearly there. Now, you see that hole?
Oh!
Oh, I'm sorry, Harold. I couldn't resist.
Ow!
Bro tried to kill me.
Sai, was the printer even broken?
Maybe. If it's any consolation, I discovered this little trick the hard way.
Ow! Why didn't you just fix it then?
Well, where would the fun have been in that?
I'm not sure I like your idea of fun.
Hi. Sunny says the same thing to me. But I guess she didn't like your idea of fun either, eh?
Ow.
Think of it as a wake-up call, Harold. Yeah, a little extra juice.
Oh, that reminds me. Moreau asked me to ask you, how are the details coming along?
Oh, thanks, Harold. Just like her to ask that.
Huh. Is it? Anyway, see you next time, Sai.
Harold, one more thing.
What is it, Sai?
Could you take Moreau a message?
I suppose. Is it just gonna be like hers?
No, nothing like that. It's something definitely unrelated.
So, what's the message?
Oh, okay, fine. You got me. Happy? Just tell her procedure smeecher and that she puts the YRU in Cyrus.
I don't know that's such a good idea. I mean, what is this whole thing about exactly anyway?
She started it. Back in the days, we were both part of the archive club. She was always so darn keen to throw away all the rules and invent new archiving procedures. She called it a healthy distrust for calcified mental models. But all it did was stop us ever getting anything done.
So, you disagreed about archiving?
Precisely. But it was fundamental. I mean, we respected each other's work, but there was this deep difference. And I guess neither of us was willing to budge.
So, what did you decide about the archives?
That's not important anymore. Come on, man. Sometimes you don't need to reinvent the wheel.
Okay. So, no message for her?
Just tell her I say hi. She'll know what I mean.
Okay. Catch you later, Sai.
Welcome. Please submit to a gentle disinfecting. Close your eyes. Procedure will begin in 3, 2. Please halt for your exit disinfection. Do not try to taste the disinfectant. Mist commences in 3. 3. Wait for it. 0.
I wanted to see if anything happened if I waited.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes. Location nominated. Journey commencing.
See if we can't find that general
All
store.
water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
All water have had to close the line temporarily for improvement works.
But why isn't the line active? What needs improving? A man has a right to know.
I don't know the exact decision-making process that led to this, sir, but I assure you it will be for the good of your overall long-term tube travelling experience.
So will we get discounts on the other lines?
All water. Moving people every day.
There is no in place as we count.
We know you enjoy traveling with all water. You're welcome.
AC, we held the first employee satisfaction survey.
Welcome. I am All Water Automated Secretary number 1. How may I assist your all water related learning?
This was followed by the all water-led renewal projects, such as opening up the Pelican Station area back to the public.
Can you tell me about the current CEO?
CEO Brenna Castle-Chop began her all-water career at the age of 16. She graduated from her internship to a full-time position after she devised a mathematical theory to reduce the calculations needed to make different electronic systems communicate with one another. These improvements would eventually become the basis for the ship's current intranet system, architected by temporary all-water employee, redacted, codenamed Dr. Computer. During this time, the Schlippmeyer family and the Freshwater Clarification Agency were engaged in a dispute over the ship's water supply, the former holding a chemically based freeze filtration system over the current but outdated machinery. Castle-Chop wrote a proposal to improve the existing system by overhauling its connective mechanics, which led to her expertise, filtrations, and saw her.
Get on
she
with it.
Dr. Rufus.
Bye.
The All Water Corporation wishes you a pleasant day.
Gotta go find that general store.
hello, citizen.
Oh, hey, Captain at Large.
Call me Zoya, please. What can I do for you?
Just doing my rounds. Do you need anything?
Me? No, I'm doing great. We really pulled it off, eh?
Oh, do you want some help putting it back on?
No, the announcement. Wasn't it epic? And don't you think I did pretty darn well?
Yeah. There were lots of announcements. And I liked the bit where you...
Ah, yes. That was a nice touch, wasn't it? Maybe people will see that I can be useful now. That I can lead. Take destiny in my own hands.
Destiny?
Yes, destiny. Oh, speaking of which, I must get back to work. I've got an important new announcement to work on for Madam CEO. Thanks for stopping by.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination. All water, we get you where you're going.
Water have had to close the line temporarily for improvement works.
But why isn't the line active? What needs improving? A man has a right to know.
I don't know the exact...
Travel in style with all water. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest... and all water will make it up to you.
Hey, Professor. Got a message from Cyrus for you.
Out with it then.
He says, hi.
Hi? Just hi?
Yeah, just that. He said you'd know what it means.
He's a sly one sometimes. I'll give him that. Stubborn as a mule.
What's a mule?
Oh, don't you start, Harold. Leave me be. I've got to think of a comeback. I mean, get some important work done.
Harold does not know his Earth animals. Let's see.
Destination chosen.
If I was a general store, where would I be?
System journey. You've arrived. Have you checked
Utterly
your pockets
unconcerned for
before
your own
leaving?
safety, no respect for authority, wanton disregard for the future of humanity.
Harold! Good timing. You can explain things to the Major, can't you?
Harold, come here and explain things. And yourself.
Major, I'm just passing through. I really don't know what this is about. Hi, Felix.
So you're not here to make excuses for this diminutive delinquent?
Hey, I'm not diminutive. I've just got longer to live than you. And Harold, tell him about our plan.
Harold! I thought I told you to stay out of trouble. I should have known you'd be wrapped up in this.
I have no idea what's going on.
I'm not in trouble. There is no plan.
Are you questioning my authority and/or organizational merit?
Let me answer to that.
No, Major.
I want to say yes so
I
bad.
find out you're a bad influence on young Felix here.
Not me, Major. Whatever Felix did, I'm sure it was meant innocently.
And how would you know about that? Unless you're in league with him.
I mean, if you just relax.
Relax? Harold, you're really starting to tweak my beak.
but what did Felix do anyway?
Utterly unconcerned for his own safety, no respect for authority, wanton disregard.
Anyway, Major, under whose jurisdiction is Harold in trouble?
Mine! I'm the law here. Felix, will you be a witness to this?
Absolutely.
And can you testify to Harold's involvement?
Only if he's willing to testify to mine.
Harold, tell the truth now. It'll be easier in the long run.
I haven't witnessed anything to testify.
Damn it! Then the case is in danger of falling apart.
I'm sure Felix's parents will deal with this.
Good point. They should really be present while you question me, Major. I'm only a minor.
Don't you throw the book at me, son. Where are they anyway?
I don't know. And good luck finding them.
Oh no, Felix, have you lost them?
Harold, leave this to the professionals. Felix, do you mean to tell me you've neglected to file a missing person or persons report?
Shouldn't we look for them?
Don't change the subject.
But, Major, what is the subject?
That's right, Harold. Know your rights.
If, and I mean if, you're acting as some kind of heroic big brother figure to this young man, I expect you to be a positive influence.
There's no...
Come on, spit it out, man!
Just leave me alone, Sandstrom. I've got fish to feed.
Okay, Harold, but your fish won't save you if I catch you red-handed. Now, Felix! Where is Felix?
Oh no. Felix?
Harold, you've lost him! Ah!
This guy.
Hello, Mr. Secretary. 8, right?
I'm afraid not. You must be thinking of my brother, Secretary 8. Or Secretary 24, of course.
Oh, sorry. I always get that mixed up. There are just 3 of you, right?
Well now, 3 of us work for Allwater, yes.
Oh, so there's another who doesn't?
Yes, Secretary 8 is the man to ask about that. He remembers it all much better than I do.
Remembers?
Bro sounds like James
Okay,
Acaster.
sounds serious.
Anyway, I'm neglecting my post. Welcome to the Agora Arcades. Would you like to partake in the monthly all-water raffle bonanza?
Oh, sure. Wait, is it free to enter?
Certainly. The raffle is a generous gesture of frivolity from Allwater to you, the citizens of Fedora.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'll just spin her up. Drum roll, please. And... Looks like you were unlucky this time, but that's life. Try again next month.
Next month? I want to gamble now. Yes, Slippy's double black diamond deals are now on for 1 day only. Don't sleep on Slippy's exclusive new campaign launch event. Bro, I don't know who Slippy is. How do I delete this? Oh, there's Slippy right there. I'll go look at their deals later. I'm singing in the... Okay, let's get to work. General store, there we are. Let me in.
There's the Blue Rock, the bane of my day. Where's Tommy when you need him? There's the Blue... Where's Tommy when...
Tommy? Game. Game and game. That's pretty fun.
Oh, hey, Rafi.
Harold.
Is everything okay?
The tube route to the school in the social district is out.
Oh, right. Makes sense. Annoying.
That's not what's annoying.
Oh?
Kids. Everywhere. All the time. No school means no peace. They're just hanging around. Taking space. Playing all the arcades.
Oh, dear. But isn't that what this place is for? Kinda? Oh. I see. Good luck.
Rapid Fly Zone Force. Alright. Tommy.
Hello.
Hey man, welcome to the fish hut. Sample a homegrown fedora fish or a freshwater catch of the day.
What's the catch of the day today?
Today, we have the great spotted super grouper.
Sounds tasty. Just out of interest, is that a native fish?
Hard to tell, man. You know, a few of the ship's fish escaped during the crash. So we don't know if they thrive in the ocean or even intermingle with native species. But we can guarantee that fresh super grouper taste you know and love.
I want to try the super grouper.
Tim, what do you think about the announcement then?
I think it sounds exciting, Alan.
You think everything sounds exciting? You're cool. So be cool all of the time with my patented Consta-Cool fabrics. So you see, that's the Slippy difference. And if you just watch this exciting infomercial... Ah, Harold, if it isn't my favorite multi-maintenance man. Wait, are you sure I can't interest you in... Oh, never mind.
Hello. How's business?
You're an everyman, right? I've made a new ad, and I need your opinion. I mean, I think it's great, but maybe it's too high concept.
Oh, well, I'm not really qualified to...
Nonsense. Just watch. I was trying to read a book in the comfort of my own home, but my own home wasn't comfortable. It was too hot to concentrate. Will I ever be able to read to my children or enjoy the adventures of the Fedora 4 from my armchair again? Why, yes, of course you will.
Let's
With
go.
my patented, tried and tested aircon system, you'll always be able to keep your brain, books, and body sweat-free and as cool as Jimson Jameson himself. Please note, Slippy's aircon system is not officially endorsed by the creators of the Fedora 4 or their likenesses. Sometimes I just can't get cozy. How's a man supposed to look after his family with cold arms?
Not
My
cold
family are
arms.
depending on me. What am I going to do? Clad yourself in one of our triple insulating cozy jackets and matching thermal underwear, of course.
Thermal
You know what
underwear.
they say, warm hands, warm heart.
What do they say about a
Slippy's
warm
means
crotch?
Heritage. I'm the latest in a long
Ask for a
tradition of
friend.
winter sports enthusiasts. Slipmeyers throughout history have kept everyone from royalty to the common man warm and
Yo,
cozy in their pursuits of the great outdoors. Slippies means social responsibility. The Schlipmeyers were one of the most generous sponsors of the Fedora 1 project, giving back to the people, sharing their knowledge of insulation technologies and considerable wealth to keep
Bro, how long
humanity
is this
warm
infomercial?
and cozy among the
This is
stars.
a whole half-hour special.
Remember, you deserve to live and work at whatever temperature is right for you. With over 200 years of expertise, you can bet the weather forecast shows Slippies across the board. Come in out of the cold and into Slippies. Slippies. Heat protection so good, it'll be a cold day in hell. Well, what did you think?
I think it went hard. It was slick like you. What did I just watch exactly? Please just let me leave.
It was... There were lots of things, and...
Great. So glad you agree. And while you're here...
I was just going...
Ah, come on. You can't go without testing my new half-pipe experience. It's new and improved by a little modification to my patented aircon system that I'm calling the Freezer.
Is that... Do I have to...
I'm glad you asked. It combines precise atmospheric condition synthesis with the ski sim to recreate the most lifelike experience of skiing you can dream of.
That sounds... wait. Me? Skiing? But I don't...
Nonsense. I'm sure you're a natural. Now let's get you strapped in. Oh, Harold, you were really blown away by it, huh? First time's the hardest. It's all downhill from there. I guess I'm Slippy by name, but you're Slippy by nature.
I guess so.
I would punch this
I'd
guy
really
if it gave
better
me a
go now.
choice.
Sure, but just so you know, I run a pretty generous referral scheme if you're interested. For every customer you get.
Gotta dash.
Okay, Harold. Be skiing ya. Tim, what do you think about the announcement then?
I think it sounds exciting, Alan.
You think everything sounds exciting?
Hey, Tommy. I don't suppose you'll be back in the shop soon? Or, I mean, I can come back later?
Oh, no. What do you need?
It's just that the professor and I need some sea rocks. I mean, filter rocks from older times that have come from the filters, and I feel like you might have one?
Shh, quiet. Don't be mentioning Filter Frankie. You know that every piece of my inventory is legally obtained or legally found, right?
Right, sure. That's why I'm here. To legally acquire an item of yours that you may have.
Okay, look and listen here, Longy Long Pants. I shut the store for a reason, you know? Oh man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you Longy Long Pants just then.
You sure you don't want me to come back another time?
It's fine. I'm just feeling sorry for myself. I've got this gut feeling that my beautiful angel wife don't care about me no more.
Probably because you're bald.
No, I know I'm oversharing again. Tommy, you gotta stop oversharing. Look, kid, either way, I'm not gonna be of any help to you today.
If you're sure.
Yeah, you just caught me on a blue note, that's all.
So is it blue?
Spending so much time with that beautiful chunk of marble. You know, the guy in the silk robe and the flowing locks?
So what now?
Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again.
Commences in 3.
Look at him go in circles. How do I get in there?
Oh, there's Bridget. And Chris. What are they doing in there? I can't hear them, but maybe I can lip read. Seems like Bridget is pretty excited about something. It looks like she's saying, "You monster, how could you?"
Oh, is she in an affair?
Think that after everything... Ooh, Chris is replying. Let's see. Well, what would you want me to think? Anyway, we should get back before people notice.
They absolutely are having an affair.
Pretty mysterious. Now I wish I'd never skipped those lip reading classes.
Oh, we gotta gossip back with Tommy now.
Hi, Sai.
Oh, hey, Harry.
So, you and Sunny seen much of one another recently?
Well, not that much. I'm sure you know what it's like. I bet you didn't see that much of her when you two were together, even.
She certainly is a wandering soul.
Yeah. It'd be nice if she wandered into her dad's life a little more every now and again, but hey, I try and let her grow her own way. Last thing I want is her deliberately avoiding me.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All-Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Someone put graffiti on the wall. It's an eyesore. Please clean it off. Okay, we'll go back and do that later then. Clean up graffiti. First, let's go gossip with Tommy.
Hey, Zoom. What do you know about Filter Frankie?
Filter Frankie?
Yeah, Frankie.
I'm sorry to bother you again, but I went looking for Mrs. Vandervaart, and she was at the harvest office.
Non-news. It's her office. Where else would she be?
I know, but it's more who was there with her that I thought, you know, I should mention.
What? Who was she with?
It looked totally professional. I didn't see anything bad. Just Senor Tinnerbaum.
What? What's he doing in her office? There's no way he knows enough about energy. If I still had my own hair, it would never have come to this.
That's what I said!
I'm sure it's not like that. I just...
You don't understand, Harold, what it's like to get old. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna take this lying down.
Tommy, I don't think you should, get angry.
And you're in on this with me now, Harold. You did the right thing bringing this to me.
I'm really sure it's nothing, just a lunch chat.
I've just been so busy working on this damned store sign, thinking Bridget would love the ambition, you know? See me as a real go-getter again. But maybe this whole time I should have been showing her signs of my love.
I'll bet she knows you...
You're absolutely right. We'll modify the sign. Tonight. Make it into a great big sparkly neon proclamation of my, nay, our love. A sign she won't be able to miss. A sign to blind that glossy-maned Casanova.
This is not gonna end well for Tommy.
I'm not sure that's the sign.
Don't doubt it, Harold. This is gonna work. I just feel it. You're in, right? Will you help me save our love?
Yeah? I'll try.
Knew I could count
Harold,
on you.
why did you say that?
Let's get to work.
This is a losing battle for Tommy, I know it.
I'm gonna go freshen up a little. Might even put on a different outfit now that I think of it. Will you go and look for Bridget for me?
I suppose.
My dear Bridget, I'm sorry we haven't been able to spend much time together recently. So I get how you might be attracted to the man-machine with the flowing looks of an angel that you call your friend. But I do beg you to give me another chance. Please, Bridget, will you let me back into your heart and take this monument to our love as a sign of my great affection?
Tommy, of course I love you, and I would never betray you. I just wanted to give you some space. I saw you working so hard on your new sign, and I just wasn't allowed to tell you.
Couldn't tell me what?
Oh, what the heck. The ship's facing some issues with the energy budget. I knew you would need a lot of light for your sign, and I just wasn't allowed to tell you.
Ha! No way we've got an energy problem here.
Oh. Oh.
That was it? No helping Tinnerbaum with his spray tan?
That was it. No spray tan.
I'm so sorry, Buttercupsy. I love you.
Oh, the relationship's so strong. I'm glad I wasn't right about that. But he's still bald.
Thank you for your help, Harold. I was hoping you'd accept this stone as a thank you. Ah!
Oh, no. Moreau won't be happy to hear about this.
Bro, I spent all day helping this guy only for the stone to get stolen.
Major?
Harold, if it transpires you had anything to do with this wanton violation of Code 7887, then so...
No. I want to find the rock more than anyone.
This guy's out to get me.
Say I believe you. Can you think of anything that might help us find the culprits?
I'm sorry, Major. I'll let you know if I think of anything.
See that you do. That missing rock is a stain on my sheet of justice.
I will. Bye, Major.
Be good, Harold.
Major asshole, maybe. Nah, just a good man.
Harold,
Stickler.
listen, about the rock, I'm really sorry it's gone. You know, I would have loved for you to have it.
It's okay, Tommy. It wasn't your fault.
I just feel bad, you know? I was so wrapped up in my own stuff, maybe... I don't know.
Thanks, Tommy. Maybe it'll turn up. I'm just glad you and Bridget made up.
Thanks, Harold. You're a swell guy. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Let you know if I hear anything.
Thanks, Tommy. Bridget?
Harold, how are you doing?
You know, same old.
Yep, same old here too.
Energy issues?
You heard that, Mr. Busy Ears? Ugh, but yes. I mean, we've always got to be careful and efficient. And, you know, this isn't public, but I want to be extra careful right now until we figure out what's going on.
Is the station using more energy than it used to?
Well, yeah, especially the transportation system.
And the damn tubes or tickets never work and just get more expensive all the time anyway.
Right.
Remind me why we can't just reduce the transport system?
Huh. I ask myself the same thing. Every time we add some new upgrade or expand it, it eats up more energy. Our production process doesn't get any more efficient. Plus, when we held an anonymous vote about it, the majority of Fedorans said they'd rather have more transport now rather than more energy later. So...
You know, I'm not sure I've ever understood exactly how the energy process works.
Gosh, why are you asking me this now? It's not exactly a line answer. Look, if you really want to know, swing by the Energy Harvest office sometime and I'll break it down for you.
I'd better go. Thanks, Bridget.
See you, Harold.
Yeah, I'll stop by later, watch her break it down! All energy style.
Harold, got you a message.
Oh, thank you, Miss...
Zoodle, pleased to make your acquaintance. So, it's from Felix. He says there's something he wants to show you and to expect a secret message soon.
Oh, what? Why? I mean, and why couldn't he just have said that to me himself?
I don't know, go ask him. My work here's done. Laters, mister.
Thanks.
It's ominous.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Graffiti. What good is asking where is home anyway? Where else are we gonna go? Could they just leave some notes around? I wonder if this is the Lightkeepers again, or just someone copying their style.
I think
Will
the
they
fish
ever
wrote
reveal
it.
themselves?
You could potentially write something in these letters. Scrub-a-dub-dub. going on in that
Tanrım, neler
TV?
oluyor?
Good evening, everyone. Please remember, the all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Get snug, not stranded.
Professor, you're not gonna believe this.
Why does that not surprise me?
The blue rock. It's gone.
You found it? You lost it?
It was stolen from Tommy's store.
This is utterly vexatious, Harold.
I know. What shall we do?
We? I need to think.
Madam CEO, you're going to want to hear this.
I'm listening.
It's the new buoy, Mom. It's picked up a signal that we have reason to believe originates from Earth.
Earth? Have you reverse dated the transmission?
We have. It was sent in 2102.
So 126 years after we left. Things would have been pretty rock bottom back there by then. Let's hear what was important enough for them to call after us. Maybe it was their final farewell, huh?
Wait, what was the math? What year did they leave?
It's nothing too awkward.
2000?
Okay, I'll send a copy via...
Well, just play it to me. I've got a 1205.
But Mom, it's only 10...
And one of those.
Okay, playing back now.
This is Earth. Earth to the Fedora. We sure hope you're all okay, whomever is still out there. We're not quite sure how to tell you this.
Johnston! Cut the damn line! You're live! What? Oh, fudge.
Professor, did you hear that strange message?
It was hard to miss.
It's the first message from Earth. Ever?
Certainly in my lifetime, at least. I wonder, what kind of message would a dying civilization speculatively send to a ship that can never return?
What do you think it means?
It means that the fact Allwater haven't shared it publicly yet means they're thinking about how to turn it to their advantage.
What if it's not the first message?
Don't be paranoid, Harold. What reason or authority would they have for keeping messages from us? Still, even if they had planned to share it immediately, they look suspicious now.
Gosh, that message could be anything. Maybe they've got information for us about our mission.
Well, what could that information be? If we presuppose...
That's ominous. Don't answer it.
Yes? Oh, it's
What's
you.
your favorite
Yes?
Oh, no, okay.
No. Indubitably. Fine. What? 15%? Out of the question.
Oh, is this a sale at Subbies?
Okay, sure. See you shortly. Harold, I want you to come with me.
Huh? To where? What? Who was that?
Why? It was the CEO of Allwater Corp, of course, asking me to jump.
What for? How high?
Indeed, Harold, indeed. Well, unfortunately for my bath, she was adamant we went there immediately. She even unlocked our tube tickets for emergency night travel.
But why? What does she want with us?
Well, we'll soon find out, won't we? Come on, let's not keep Her Highness waiting.
I don't trust these people.
Crisis control. We need to get out there ahead of the turn in public sentiment. First move advantage and get this working for us, not against us.
That was a great song.
Yes. Come in, come in, come in. Now, as you both know, time is of the essence. Sorry, where are my manners? Would either of you like something to drink?
I suppose I might like a coffee?
It's really no time for coffee. Time is of the essence. Professor,
I
would you like to
suppose
sit?
I might
No,
like
thank
a
you.
coffee.
I prefer to stand.
My
A
new
woman
favorite
of action, I
line.
love that. Anyway, we must act. Due to the unfortunate Communique incident, we've been forced to move up the schedule. It's imperative we deliver some good news about the start procedure.
I suppose that wouldn't hurt.
To that effect, Professor. And, you there. I'll need you to supervise Cyrus directly. We can't afford for any unforeseen delays.
Cyrus, he works best undisturbed. The man is a stubborn buffoon, but there's no doubting his thoroughness.
Professor, please. It would do this old heart good to know that you were keeping a watchful eye on him. Or maybe your, protege here could do it.
I'll hang out with, watch Sai. Sure.
If it makes you happy, Madame CEO, we'll make sure Cyrus delivers.
Great. Music to my ears. Thank you both. You've done all water and the ship a great service. We're ready. Go live and stay on schedule.
Huh? Thank you for that.
It's my privilege to announce to you all today that our new boy program has already proven an unmitigated success. We present to you now the full and unedited audio that represents the first incoming message we've received in our lifetimes. Now, before the message plays, I'd like to take a moment to reiterate just how proud we should all be of progress on the new
How's the game
start
going so far?
procedures.
It's great.
It won't
Plot
be long
just
before we're ready for
thickened
the first attempt, the latest in a
even
long
more.
line of steps on the road to a
Got the
greater,
first
brighter
message from
future
Earth
for us all.
since we've left on our journey.
Please enjoy this message.
It's like Wall-E.
Brought to you by the All Water Corporation.
We're a ship that can't return to Earth.
Earth to the Fedora. We sure hope you're all okay, whomever is still out there. We're not quite sure how to tell you this.
So life is still on
Things were
Earth?
pretty rocky here when you left, of course, and, that was a brave move. Probably the right decision at the time. We didn't know whether to even tell you this, but we figured maybe it would give you some comfort way out there in the freezing clutches of deep space. What? Oh, right. Yeah, I guess. Or, even better, the comforting, warm embrace of a lovely, habitable new planet. Well, we just wanted to let you know that we pulled together down here. The sparrows calmed down and things pretty much worked themselves out. Life still isn't perfect. Bananas died out, and you got to be pretty careful around water. But by and large, we're back on track.
By and large?
Wish we could send you a postcard.
Talk about Wall-E.
Anyway, be safe, and maybe one day we'll get a hello from you. We'll be listening.
What are you all still doing here? Don't you have work or something to do? Scram!
I was watching the announcement.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you.
Are all British people made out of clay?
Thank you for traveling with all water.
I don't know about all of them.
All water. Moving people every day. We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Shaun the Sheep? Great show, great movie. Z.
Hey, Professor. Oh, are those the new teacups?
Come and see for yourself.
Oh, I promise I ordered them.
Harold, just look.
Is that a note? It's the Rock! When you're lost in the dark, you have to go deeper to find your way out. The Light Keepers.
Most intriguing. Highly irregular.
So, if the Lightkeepers could get the rock, and they knew we wanted it, that means that, they must be someone
that dude doesn't
who...
have an English
Harold,
accent?
it's late.
Yeah, and he's
we've
close.
had enough excitement for one day. Let's leave the theories until tomorrow.
Sure. I'm just happy that whoever they are, they're on our side.
So it seems for now. Good night, Harold. See you in the morning.
Okay. Night, Professor.
Shouldn't we tell Tommy we found the stolen goods? Alright, time for bed. He kind of looks like me.
Gosh, whoever made that.
Yeah,
leak
that's Shy
must be
Possum
feeling
right there.
pretty
That's
terrible
exactly
right
what he
now.
looks like.
I'm glad it wasn't me messing up for once. Let's see what tomorrow brings.
I bet Shy Possum sleeps with his shoes and all of his clothes on too. Alright, another day, another dollar. I bet Blue Tie sleeps with his tie on. Nah, bro, I'd take that off, dude. I'm not gonna sleep with a friggin' tie on my chest. You know, speaking of going to bed, now might be a good time to wrap up the stream. Thank you for watching. A great first start into Harold Halibut. Great game. Liking where it's going. Ah! That was a chicken. That was me screaming. I gotta figure out how to raid with this new, Here we go. Twitch updated there. Ooh, Smith is live. Let's go raid Smith. Smith! I hope everybody has a great rest of your night. Happy Wednesday. If you didn't watch the latest episode of Bad Batch, or if you haven't been watching The Bad Batch, go watch it. It's fantastic. That's all for now. Blue Tie out. Bro said okay.